Hello everyone. This is second lecture in the series of network graph theory. So in this lecture we will see the trees and co-trees. In the previous lecture video we have seen the graph of network, how to draw the graph of network, what there are types, what is oriented graph, then subgraph and connected graph. So on the base of same we will also divide our graph in another two part, that tree and co-tree. So there are special purpose of this tree and co-tree, and what that tree and co-tree, so that here we are going to look. So tree is nothing but a connected subgraph having all the nodes of a graph without any loop. What is it? A tree is connected subgraph having all the nodes of a graph without any loop. So first of all, the thing is clear that it should be connected graph, it should include all the nodes, and the graph should not have any loop, without any loop. Thus a tree is a subgraph that has the following properties. Look at here in the picture. So can we say here all the nodes are connected? Node 3 is connected with node 1, node 4, node 2. So can we say this is a connected graph? Yes. Is that this graph is having any closed loop? No. This graph is not having any closed loop, but it has all the nodes 1, 2, 3 and 4 as we have seen the previous main graph. So it has yes, branches may be less, branches definitely, because it is subgraph. Also it is connected graph, so definitely it should not have any closed loop path. So that's why it should have a branches which are less than of your main graph. So here we can say a tree is connected subgraph having all the nodes of a graph without any loop. So you can also follow here some of the properties. So what the properties are here? It must consist of all nodes of a complete graph, as we have seen the complete graph in previous lecture. So what here? All the nodes in complete graph, we found there are 4 nodes. So it has same nodes 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 nodes. For a graph having n number of nodes, the tree of the given graph will have n number of branches. Always note it. What here? The number of branches in a tree is always number of node minus 1, because we need a connected graph. So connected graph, so definitely if we are having a 4 node, so to make a connected graph it will have that 3 branches. If we are having a 4 node, so to connect all the nodes we require 3 branches without having any closed loop. So always note here, the tree will have the number of branches are less than 1 of node, total number of nodes. There exists one and only one path between any pair of node. Only one path between node 3 and node 1, node 1 and node 4, node 4 and node 2, and there is no path between node 2 and node 3. Why? Because if the path will occur between node 2 and node 3, so it will have a closed loop path, and tree is not having that any closed loop path. A tree should not have any closed loop path, surely. The rank of tree is n minus 1. This is also called the rank of graph to which the tree belongs. As we have seen in the previous lecture, what the rank of graph is? Number of node minus 1. So it has that 4 number of nodes, or it has that all the nodes it cover. So that's why the rank of this tree is also same, that is n minus 1. You may have that various number of trees. You can draw that any number of trees. Just note the thing is that you have to connect all the nodes without loop. So can we have this is another type of tree, or this is another way to draw this tree? Node 1 to node 2, node 2 to node 4, node 4 to node 3. So we can say this is a connected graph. Is that any loop is possible? There is no loop. So that's why it is a tree. All the nodes are covered and without loop. All the nodes are connected here without loop. So that's why we can say this is a tree. So what the twigs and links of this chords? So the branches which covered in a tree, that known as twigs, and the branches which are not covered in a tree but actually that branches are of your main complete graph or are of your complete graph, so that can be called as your links. Look at here. Here a solid black line are nothing but here twigs. So if we say that we are having the tree of 1, 3 and 6, 1 that is first branch, 1 branch number 1, 3 branch number 3 and 6 branch number 6. So the branches which are made the trees or which are covered in a tree, that branches is known as twigs. So what are the twigs are here? 1, 3 and 6. So what the complement of these twigs? In complete graph we found that there are 6 branches. Out of that 3 are covered in tree. So what are the remaining branches which are not the part of tree, that known as links? So the branches which are not covered or which are not the part of your tree is known as links. So what are the branches are covered? What are the branches are not covered for this tree? That is branch 2, branch 4 and branch 5. So branch 2, branch 4 and branch 5. So these are known as links. So twigs and links, here also we may find the another example of it. So here the tree is selected for branch 4, branch 3, branch 6. All the nodes are connected. So we can say this is a tree and there is no loop. And here dash line, the branches which are not covered for this 3, 4 and 6 tree. So these branches are 1, 2 and 5, that known as links. These are known as your links. You can take any tree and you will find that there are some of the branches which are not part of that tree are known as links, and the branches which are part of that tree is known as your twigs. So what here? Here the branches are 3, 4, 6 that make a tree. Solid black line here you find. So twigs are 3, 4, 5. And what are the branches which are not the part of this tree? That branches are 1, 2 and 6. So here this branches 1, 2 and 6 are links. Also we may say that the branches which are not part of the tree which make a graph, subgraph, that known as your core tree, complement of your tree. Look at here. What is core tree? The graph constitutes with links. A graph which makes from links. And what is meant by links? Links are the branches which are not the part of tree. So whatever the dashed line here you find, that are the links, and these links make a graph. That graph is known as your core tree. So the graph constitutes with links is known as core tree. So can we say this is a tree? Twigs are having that 3, 4, 6 of this tree. And what are the branches which are not included or which are not mentioned here? That is branch 1, branch 2 and here the branch 5. So which form a subgraph, that is known as a core tree. So here you may find what are the branches which are not covered, that is 1, 2 and 5. These are the links, and links make a core tree. When we join this tree and core tree, you will get a complete graph. So what are the properties here you may find for this core trees are? Core trees is not a connected graph. Here node 4 is not connected with that node 1, node 2, node 3. Okay. As well as also you may find that it may have a closed path or it may have a closed loop. Getting? Core tree is nothing but the complement of tree. So the properties are very different. A very simple property you may find for a tree is that trees are a connected graph without loop, where core trees is not maybe connected graph. It may be, it not maybe. And it may have, it may not have that loop. Okay, but definitely that tree should not have that closed loop. as well as it should be connected graph. So there are some of the relations you may find from the above analysis of this tree, cotree, twigs and links. So number of twigs are nothing but number of node minus 1, as we have seen. So you may write that T is nothing but number of twigs, that equals to n minus 1, where n is nothing but number of nodes. And total number of branches are here. You may find that total number of branches are nothing but twigs plus links. So total number of branches are nothing but number of twigs plus number of links, where the number of twigs we can write as n minus 1. So here number of branches are T, that is number of twigs, plus L, that is number of links. Here we can replace number of twigs by n minus 1, that is number of nodes. So B equals to n minus 1 plus 1. So total number of branches we can write in terms of links are n plus L, number of node plus number of links minus 1. Okay. Also you may write in terms of number of links. So number of links are nothing but total number of branches minus number of twigs, and number of twigs are nothing but here n minus 1. So you may also find that number of links are B minus n minus 1 in this bracket. So it becomes B minus n plus 1. So this is the relationship between that total number of branches, nodes and links, and here number of nodes and the twigs. So this is from this lecture. In next lecture we may go with that some incidence matrix, and after that we will go with tie set and cut set matrix. So thank you, do watching.